No, the worst of timing. Well, that's not good. What the freak are you? Hello? What? You're something henchman. Who's henchman? Where are you? Okay. Just a weird goat person coming at me. Alright then. I don't know whose henchman that is. But they're coming for me. Regardless. Get out of here. Alright, I'll tell you one thing. I couldn't turn the thingy quick enough. Really unfortunate. Now we're just in our human form. Hey, if I enter that command again. Different one. Whoa. I hope. I hope that's a different one. I hope it's a different one. I hope it's not the second one that I went to. That's going to be so annoying if that was the second one. But let's assume it's not. So we need minus 3400. Which is what? North is that way. Thingy's that way. Yeah, okay, we're heading this way. Cool. Okay, so the jack-o'-lantern boss is just you find a like a jack-o'-lantern head, and it creates the boss. So that's obviously what I did the first time. I didn't remember how I summoned that boss. Like I was flying around like, you know, stink fly and a thing happened. And I remember dying to him. I generally forgot how I'd actually summoned him, but then, you know, didn't I remember? Okay, so he's not one of like the day-based bosses then. He's not one of the ones that like after X number of days, so and so begins to appear. No. This is just, you find structure in the world, and you can summon this boss. Okay. I wonder who the other bosses and stuff are then, because we've seen the guy that summons an army of zombies. He's like, you know, got a decent amount of HP, like what, 150 or 200 or something. It sounds like an endless army of zombies, which... You hear endless army of zombies in normal Minecraft? Okay, not that big a deal, because zombies aren't a big deal. Yeah, no, but it's zombies from this mod, so... There's a bit more variation. There's the hulking ones and stuff, and some of the other, like, funky ones, so... They're a bit more dangerous, they can do a bit more damage, a bit more tanky. And dum-ba-dum, so... You can see how he'd end up being a problem. I'm so curious what other bosses would be, though. But anyway, once its Omnitrix powers back up again, we'll go accelerate again, because I'm giving him a good go. Even though I've already determined at this point that he's definitely not all that useful compared to just going Stinkfly. We're gonna... Oh, now you want to go Diamond Head. Oh, I see how it is, game. Okay, I see how it is. The feck accelerates. Don't you play these games with me. My god. Right, Theon. I clicked the wrong button. Feck, I need to put the unchange button, the change to base form button, away from the other combat buttons. I could see myself totally by accident just activating that on mistake. Easily. Button's right next to my, well, in this case, the wall run button. The wall run button's not actually just one combat, but anyway. Try this again. Accelerate! Heat blasts! Luckily, I have the change ability, but like... You fecker! It's not what I need. Accelerates! That clearly wrong... Wait, what? That can also give me the wrong alien? Is that what just happened there? Yo. Anyway, now that I've wasted half of my Omnitrix time, let's continue on our merry way, shall we? Where am I going to? Minus 43, minus... Thingy, also... Oh, there's Rogue. Shame they're going the wrong direction! Ah. Yo, accelerate. You want to pick up the speed, mate? You want to... Oh, pull out. There's a road I can use. Go. Please be long. Please just be super long and super useful. Take me to 4300, if you would. Darn. Well, it was a good run while it lasted. Damn it! Finally found a road that's in the direction I want. It's got... It just ends, like, after, like... I don't know how many 100 meters I just ran there. With accelerate, it's kind of hard to say what's a short road and what's a long road anymore. Everything feels short when you can run super fast in a straight line. The only problem is I need more of those straight lines where I need them. Like, come on, game. Give me some more roads and directions I'm heading. And my wish was granted. Yes. This is exactly what I was looking for. A big long highway. Beautiful. Alright, 4300, we're around there. 43 thingy. It's over here. 34 should be over here. Yes. Oh, there's a desert here. Oh, fantastic. Hold on. Mark here. Right, and now we go the other route where we go. Wadoop. We need... Not you. Let's try that again. Ghost Freak! I do like the fact it can have me go the wrong alien, even on that bit. Like, I was wondering, like, if I had the ability to just change aliens, then what's the point of having that bit? Like, what's the point? Like, because it's not like I'm going to be able to go the wrong alien anymore. No, you still can. You can still go the wrong alien in that bit, too. It's just that you can now, you know, you can fix the mistake straight after. But if you're in the middle of combat, you're like, I've already been this one. This was well, too. No. Oh, my God, yeah, there's my giant forearm string. You're kidding. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I think let's point out in the comments. Hey, if you're gonna do the whole master code thing, best thing to do is to get 3 codes. And there goes Omnitrix. Blomp. Best thing to do is get 3 codes and then just, you know, randomly get the last one. Or the last 3. And I looked at that comment, I'm like, you're crazy, because that's like 1,000 combinations at that point. Because if you need 3 numbers, that's 1,000 numbers you have to go through in order to figure out the thing you want. And they're like, yeah, but it's quicker than finding our will. You know what? They may actually be right. As crazy as it sounds, it might be easier to go through 1,000 combinations than it is to find another well. By the point when you've already found 3. Because finding 3 in itself is already like a massive thing. Obviously, if they do the update where they give us maps and stuff to it, then it won't be as insane. Okay, we don't need this thing. I was like carrying this thing around wondering, but yeah, we don't need this thing. I also don't need Galvan scrap or Galvan plates, really, now I think about it. I can take the prototype Omnitrix, but what's it really going to do? It's going to give me another blue thingy. Oh, I can pop those out, though, because I can now do this. I can remove core. Yo! We can do that now if I want to. That's interesting. That means now we can go badoop. But we can't pop the core out while we're in timeout mode. Never mind. Okay, clearly the solution to another well is I've came to this well. Now what we do is we go even further away from where we are. What is this? What have I found here? I found Dreadnought next to Sting. What is this? Hello. You appear to spawn here. Interesting. Where the feck was my train of thought before this point? Oh yeah, well, yeah, okay, I've already found a well here, so I'm gonna go even deeper into world and then just hope another coordinate pops up. Because at this point, I'm far enough away from this well, or the other well, that, it's either gonna be well number 2, which we're next to. It's gonna pop up, or we are gonna get something new. So, sure, let's run the Gamba. Run deeper into the world, and we'll see if we can come across well number 3. Then generally, might be better off just doing the literal plan that was mentioned. Just go through 1,000 combinations. And it might be quicker, I don't know. Alright, before I go anywhere there, I'm just going to quickly drop off the old crystals now that I've already found. Get those out of the way. Clear up a bit of the old inventory space. Okay, yeah, we can pop the cores out of these things if we want to. More coloring things available. Could definitely do some. Oh, the other thing. Actually, while I'm here looking at colorings. Oh, hold on. There's another thing. Well, 1, we're gonna make our white crystal because white crystals are awesome. 2, sure. Let's try the pop out core thing. So we can pop you out for a moment and just pop you in, and then we just go in here, and we just take your glow module out. And with that, your lovely green basic Omnitrix. Pop. Prototype core. Oh, because I obtained the original one. Didn't count until I obtained the original one. Pop you in. Same deal. Pop you out. Extra color cores for now. That's just for freezies. Nice. Pop you out again. Dum-ba-dum. My original yellow one. In you go. Lovely. Right. Thing I can do. Decouple Omnitrix. Throw Omnitrix on there. Tear these down, because all they have is lead inside them, so I don't actually care about them. Pop. Don't pop that in there, because apparently I'm not got enough inventory space. Put lead in there so I can make more color things if I want to down the line. Cool. Then we picked up another... Oh, they don't stack. Oh, good to know. Here, you can have your Omnitrix things back. Okay, so, quick thing. Obviously, decorating Omnitrix. tricky old thing. Ended up creating a, as people pointed out, basically an accidental pride flag out of it, which I didn't even realize. For me, it was just that I made a mishmash of colors, and I'm like, okay. But, yeah, I mean, I guess I kind of did, so that was cool. But, yeah, at that point, you know, I had the colors I had to work with and stuff, and I was like, I'm not really a ton of options. No, we do have more options, because you can take stuff like redstone and things, and you can pop these in as well. And I completely forgot about that, but that is actually a thing you can do. So people keep mentioning, like, why do you take a gold coloring? How would you get a gold coloring? Simple, you would use gold and get a gold coloring. Or you take iron and get an iron coloring, because you want an iron coloring. Or there's diamonds for a diamond coloring. So you can do diamond colored ones. It's all very cool. Take those out, get your diamonds back, dum-ba-dum. Redstone work. Yeah, you can take a redstone coloring as well. You can go lapis if we wanted to, or yeah, you can go emeralds. It's all very cool. So, yeah, we can use base color, we can use iron and stuff. So, like, we take the Omnitrix now, pop it on, and we go, ba-doop. Like, now, yeah, okay, even if we didn't have yellow crystals, and didn't have white crystals, we can use iron and gold as a substitute. If we don't have red crystals, we can use redstone as a substitute. That's kind of cool. That's way simpler as well, so if we want to have red everywhere, not there. Red everywhere on the Omnitrix. We could make a red Omnitrix if we wanted. And go crazy. Actually, hold on. Probably not as red. Probably take a little bit off. I am fond of red though. Also netherite would be an option too, but obviously netherite bit harder to get a hold of in general. So you know, probably not accomplishing that one. Okay, pop that there like that. Yeah, I might be onto something here. I just look. Yeah, it's alright. I'm gonna keep it like that for a little bit. But yeah, that's their colors and the color scheme we can play with. That's pretty cool. Also technically frees up the other crystals that we've got for if you want to use those for other means. So yeah, some pretty cool stuff we can do with the Omnitrix is just so customizable. I love how customizable the Omnitrix is in this mod. It's so great. Obviously, where it shines the most is when you're with a group of people, and like, yeah, then you can show off that everyone's got different Omnitrix, and someone, you know, has a way cooler design than another person. But yeah, like even if you're just playing single player, you just don't want basic Omnitrix and stuff. You want to have something a bit, you know, different colored or different. Even if you're able to change the glow, like keeping the base Omnitrix just as it is, and just seeing the glow itself, just insane. Okay, it's a smoke thing. You know, it does nothing for your combat stuff. It just is cool though. Unless you pick your favorite color and do them. Okay, I am gonna hop back to location. I'm gonna use Accelerate to try and get further away, and we're gonna do this song and dance all over again. I'm finding another well. Then we'll finally have our third master code thingy, and we'll see where we're at from there. Yeah, maybe if I change the ring back from being red to something else. I don't know. Anyway, accelerate! Here we go again. Speed on. Whoa, jump on. We head north. We run. We'll see how quickly we can get over places. If I could come across an ocean, that would be great. No! A small hole with accelerate where, there's like a tiny little ledge bit over is like the worst nightmare. Because at that point you're just trapped. At that point you're screwed. At that point you're not getting out with accelerate. It's over. But anyway, oh god. Messabam's not actually going to be a good thing for him either, is it? Well, probably not. Okay, we can ignore the blast furnace things, because at what point am I going to want to use the self-destruct feature? No, we're going for a well. We're going to go further in. These speckers seem to be like 4,000 blocks between each other, so yeah, we're going to literally go across ocean. Assuming the world spawns in quickly enough for me to do so. This will get me a little bit away, and we'll run the command again, and we'll see where our options are. But yeah, this is the best way to use Accelerate. On the ocean, where I can like cover a crap load of distance really quick. This is where he excels. Also, I just used the boost ability. Oh god, I'm so quick! Wait, no, we're going too fast. Alright, I've hit a plane spam. I've hit land. We stop. Okay, so it turns out boost, if you are already mid-run and you do activate it for the first time, it's actually fairly quick. Alright, cool. Yeah, that was way too quick. Holy crap. Hey, can we try the command thing again? That's the nearest one. That's the nearest one. That's the one that's closest. 10,000 blocks away. These freaking wells, man. I'm not running that. Mainly, I just don't want to put, like, the spawning in thing of that into the world. I just want to get there, because I just get, like, 10,000 blocks. Yes, I can, if I stink flyer accelerate, I can get there eventually. But then I'm going to have to, like, wait for the Omnitrix to recharge and dividend. It's just so much quicker. Nah! I refuse. We're switching over the... Yep, Ghost Freak! Or not. Why? Why can we not? I wonder if it's because we're in one of the modes. No, we just can't, which must mean we're low on Omnitrix time, maybe. Maybe. Alright. Time out. Gonna have to wait. Okay, well, number 3 is so freaking far away. Yeah, okay, yeah, but them putting in a thing so we can find them is great, because honestly, like, they're gonna be so far away, it's gonna take you a hot minute to get them regardless. Okay, Alan, before I head down, well, quickly do this again. Right. Bits. Take that off. Yeah, I feel like that might look better. I don't know, I feel like maybe removing some of the red might be the move. What even bit even is this? I'm not sure. Take away central strap. Take away this bit. Okay. How about this bit? Yeah, because I like a bit of reds. How are we looking there? Yeah, okay. Take this for now. This is fine. This is fine. This is all fine. Right, toss that in there. Dum-ba-dum. Going back to the well. Let's take a look. Now the thing's respawned 18,000 blocks away. That's the third. Well, that was after going from one well to another. The first well was like 4,000 blocks away. The second one, 18,000. So the spawn range of these things are pretty drastic. Okay, good to know. Anyway, hey, can we go Ghost Freak? Ah, good, we can. Alright. Invisibility, intangibility. Down we go. I hope these things always have strongholds under them. Gonna be really sad if they can find one without a stronghold under it. Given what I'm hearing, I'm assuming that is the sound of a stronghold enemy. Maybe? Maybe not. I don't know what layer these things are on is the only problem, so... Ah, here we go. Around 40, apparently. Need to make sure I don't go too deep. Right, remove intangibility, cool. And there we are. The master command bits. Bladunk. Another 6. We're in our first button 6. May have been. Anyway, transform. I'd have to hold a button, that's why. Alright, who do we want to go for in here? In fact, do we want to go in here? Guess Diamond Head. Diamond Head's always a good option. Hello! Actually, hold on. Sword and shield mode. Apparently, I was getting told, apparently the shield also apparently does damage for this thing. So that's cool. Hello, can you please drop that staff? Can I please have it? Could you please hand it over? Be very, very much appreciated. Also, anvil. Wait, no. I can't hold weapons this way. Hold on. Do this properly before I accidentally break the anvil. That'd be tragic. Oops. See, this is why I need to remove the button that lets me untransform from the combat listing, because, yeah, I accidentally click it. I don't mean to accidentally click it, but I accidentally click it. I'm sorry. What? Why am I not able to break this stuff? What's happening? Game, you feeling alright? There's something here. I can't hold the button down to break stuff here. I'm holding the button down right now. Okay, that was very strange. Anyway, I still not time. Darn. Well, whatever. We got the master control thing. Another claw thingy. That's not what we need, though. Good to know this stuff can spawn, Ah! Get out of here. Good to know it can spawn, relics and stuff, though. If it could spawn relics I could actually use, it'd be more useful. That'd be nice. Just don't have to spawn them in. Whatever. Anyway. There's some cool stuff down here. And then, yeah, of course, then there's the bisons and stuff spawning, which is, terrifying. Ow. I was about to say, speaking of which, no, never mind. It's just other baby. Be gone, small child. Diamond heads! I'll actually get him. Sweet. Bonk. Yeah, I think Diamond Head's actually more manageable in this place than what Forearms is. Just because Forearms is that bit taller again. So he, like, bumps his head on more stuff. Whereas I don't seem to be having that problem with, Diamond Head. Like, he's barely just fitting in this place nicely. Okay, once again, Diamond Head proving why he is, you know, awesome. Yo, Baby Spider feeling a bit too, enthusiastic there. Could you not? So wait, are there pod things in these corners? No. So the staircase is to get up, apparently. Good to know. Is there a pod anywhere? No, there's a pod in one of the corners, though. That's good to know. Extra bit of loot if you really fancy it. Hello. Any of you guys feel like dropping that staff for me? The fact you don't even use it is so sad. It's such a good staff. It shoots lasers and stuff. So cool. Never mind. You don't get to have the fun. Which I'm actually kind of surprised. I was expecting them to use it, honestly. Like, I thought they would. Like, because the drone can use, like, the tridents and stuff, so I genuinely thought they'd be able to use it. Never mind. Tell me this. This is my... Get out of here. Move it. You can just move as well. You're no use to me. Oh, hey, dude. Bunk. Where are the bisons at? Haven't seen any. Oh, there's the table. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure one of these rooms may have a table in it as well. Yeah, there it is, right there. Oops. It's the spare Omnitrix table. Nice. What's this? What's this? What's this? Dude, don't hit me. I'm busy. No, dude, no. That's an obsidian thing, you bitch. Yeah, you know, no more, you guys. Get out of here. Or not, apparently, because you're annoying. Oh my god. Could you not? Oh no, I did break it anyway. Cool. Hey, what is this thing? Is it an anchor? Maybe an anchor. Oh yeah, it's a respawn anchor. There's a free respawn anchor in here? Okay. Interesting. Randomly interesting things you just have in here. Alright, cool. Anyway, yeah, there's a ton of just cool in here. Nice. Anyway. Well, we got what we're getting out of here, or the main stuff anyway. So with that, probably should head out. Right. So we have 2 of the codes now. So that's fun. It's a pretty good diamond shovel. We have 2 of the codes, or 3 of the codes now, so that's fun. We just have to figure out what the rest of the buttons are. There are a lot of buttons that can be. 1,000 combinations available. So, yeah, okay, so taking our buttons here. So far we have 6. Something missing. 6. 2 something missing. Then a 7. Ha! What on earth can I hear? Oh, it's you! I was so wondering there. Like, it didn't sound like an Enderman. I was wondering there for a moment. Okay, hold on. And just to double check, the self-destruct codes. I haven't checked numbers for. Hold on. 6 and 4. I am not best pleased. There's some numbers are lining up the self-destruct codes. With the master codes. That's concerning. What if I accidentally enter the self-destruct codes? That would be quite funny, actually. Hold on. Hey, random punt. You know, in the dark here. So we need a 6. We need another 6. Then we need a 7, right? Yeah. What are the odds this is it? Actually, no, we know it's not it. Because if it was it, it would literally just do the thing straight away. So we know that's not the case. Okay. Huh. So all you can really do is run through all the numbers and just see if anything happens with each one. Oh god. Okay, this is... Yeah, it's gonna take a hot minute, isn't it? Like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna take forever. So the way this goes is basically I run through each of these numbers, through all 10. Because the other one might be 0. And each time it's wrong, I go over to this number here, and I increase it up 1. Then we go around again. And we see if it's the thing in question. Also, I just did that with 9 there instead of 0. Obviously, we don't know if the last number here is a 0 or not, so we need to try all the combinations. I believe once we reach the master code number, though, it should just automatically do its thing. Like, it should just automatically go, hey, boom, number. But yeah, it's 1,000 combinations. The odds of finding the actual combination are so slim. Like, hey, what are the odds that the self-destruct code line up partly with it, so that is actually secretly a 4? But yeah, now, if you get one more, this will be, like, way more doable. Because trying to do this with just this many numbers is so unlikely. But yeah, either way, that's now there, so we're just gonna ignore that for now, because... My golly, that would take a while to try and figure out. Probably should pick up more self-destruct codes just so I know what numbers I don't want to put in combination. But yeah, anyway, accelerate. Pain in the backside to travel around in. The Minecraft world is just not kind to a guy that can run super fast in a straight line, unfortunately. Yeah, water running, really good running over the sea. So great for that. Definitely better than, like, Stinkfly for that. When it comes to any tip train that's, like, mountainous or, Mountainous has cave systems or, like, you know, random holes, or has trees and stuff. Yeah, no, Accelerate just bangs in everything, gets stuck and stuff, and he's so quick that getting through narrow spaces is a pain. So, yeah, he's cool and all, but yeah, Stinkfly is just superior for the mode of, you know, transport. I do want to try Heat Blast out, though, so I'm probably going to try leveling up Heat Blast next. And we'll try him out and see, yeah, what happens with him. Still not sure about Grey Matter. Sure, we'll see if, you know, anyone in the comments can fill me on how to fit the blueprints are meant to work, because I had the stuff in hand. I don't know what I'm missing at that point. I don't know what else I might be doing. There's probably some extra secret thing to it I don't know about, or I just wasn't clicking something. Who can say? Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of these channel members for the extra support, and a special thank you and shout out to our late members, the joining members AdenIsGone, and our ANBU members, MonsterQ and AdenIsGone. Thank you all very much for the extra special support.